Hello, right, I hope you can hear this okay. Now, as you know, I'm off on holiday from tomorrow, and I realise the one thing I haven't taken care of is the appraisal for Agatha. She was a little bit miffed last time I cancelled, so rather than cancelling it again, I'd be grateful if you could do it for me. It'll be a good experience for you anyway. I don't know how much you've worked with Agatha. She's technically brilliant. She's very hard-working and committed, and I know that I can totally rely on her when it comes to black letter law. But, and this is a big but, she is a bit of a cold fish, and clients do respect her once they work with her, but she doesn't make it easy for them to warm to her. For instance, I recently asked a client if we could bring Agatha on board for a transaction, and he suggested very diplomatically that she perhaps hadn't got the social skills needed to get on with the business unit representatives. Also, some of the secretaries have mentioned that she can be a little bit difficult to work with because she does have high standards, and if they don't meet up to her high standards, then she can be somewhat brusque. So this is a little bit of a shame really, because I feel that but for that she could progress very well, but as it is at the moment, it's going to hold her back. So if you could convey that message to her, that would be great, and please let me know how it goes. Bye.
John, hi. You haven't responded to my email. 5 minutes ago? Well, you were at your desk when I sent it because I can see you from here. Yeah, no, I was hoping to get away sometime too this evening, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen now, does it? No, it's fine, look, I'll just do it. You have a nice evening, won't you? Bye. Why does no one around here do what I want them to do? Seems like everyone has a life apart from me. The work I do for this firm, I really hope it's appreciated in the end. Yeah, I can send it over as soon as it's finished. Oh, John, I just wanted to say, thank you for staying late last night and finishing that piece of work off. I really appreciate it. I've looked over it and it's a great piece of work, so thank you. Yeah, no, not tonight. I've got a really important meeting in the morning and I just want to be prepared, so... But maybe tomorrow night. I might even have something to celebrate. Okay, bye.
Right, hello. I'm sorry to have to do this to you, but I'm going to have to drop you in it for once. I've got a client breakfast meeting organised in the morning, but I've also got a career development meeting scheduled in with Agatha. So I hope you don't mind doing that for me. It'll be a good experience for you anyway. Excuse me. Hello. Right, now, as you know, Agatha has made some significant improvement in her people skills. I still don't think she's quite cut out for partnership because she does tend to have an academic approach. And some of the clients have mentioned that she needs to be less academic and rather more tailored towards their commercial needs. She might be better working in an academic environment, to be honest, but I'm sure that would suit her better. But I haven't spoken to her about that yet. So if you could, I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you could let me know how you get on, that would be great. Right, hello. I'm sorry to have to do this to you, but I'm going to have to drop you in it for once. I've got a client breakfast meeting organised in the morning, but I've also got a career development meeting scheduled in with Agatha. So I hope you don't mind doing that for me. It'll be a good experience for you anyway. Excuse me. So yes, Agatha. As you probably know, she has made some very significant improvements in her people skills. And in fact, she's a very popular member of the team now. And of course, her legal skills are as good as they ever were. So I think she has got what it takes, but she could just benefit from a little bit more business experience to complete the whole picture. There is a secondment opportunity coming up, and that would be great for her. And if not that, then maybe we should just get her a little bit more direct contact with the clients. So could you talk to her and do let me know how it goes? Thanks. Right, hello. I'm sorry to have to do this to you, but I'm going to have to drop you in it for once. I've got a client breakfast meeting organised in the morning, but I've also got a career development meeting scheduled in with Agatha. So I hope you don't mind doing that for me. It'll be a good experience for you anyway. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Where were we? Ah yes, Agatha. I can hardly believe the transformation in her. She's a great lawyer, she gets on well with the clients, she balances her excellent legal skills with pragmatism. She's definitely got what it takes. The only problem is that we just can't make a business case for putting her forward for a partnership this year, because there just isn't the level of work to justify it. But I am hopeful that next year will be much more likely. So anyway, if you could put her in the picture, I'd be grateful. I'm sure it will go well.
So you're saying that I deserve a partnership, but that there isn't a clear business case for promoting me? I mean, I've done everything the firm's asked me to do. It's hardly my fault that there isn't enough work around. Yeah, well, I did think that might be the case. I mean, it's no secret that there isn't enough work in the firm, and if I'm completely honest, I have been approached by a smaller firm, and they do seem to have plenty of my kind of work, so I guess that's just made my mind up for me. So you're saying that it's not going to happen this year, but that I should hang in because there's more of a chance for me next year? I'm not sure. I mean, I'm going to really have to think about this. If I'm going to stay with the firm, I'm really going to need a definite commitment that this time next year I'll be made a partner. So anyway, I've emailed all the things over and it's been taken care of now.
Great. Well, look, it's a real pleasure to welcome you into the partnership. I always knew you'd make it. All that time spent talking about your career has finally paid off.
Cheers.
Cheers.